Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're doing great. I just had to like stop recording for a couple of minutes because you can probably hear that. Is he coming back here? Is he? There's people like passing streamers and all that, which is surprising. They don't do that here. At least in the place that I live, you know, the street and the whatever it's called, they don't do this. And now they're with the blower everywhere, and I'm just like, that has never happened here. Unless it happens and I'm not here enough to see it. Who knows? But I just stopped, so I was like, okay, I need to stop for a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna take a break for it. I still hear the blower, but I think they finished here. We will see if they come back or something. I don't hear or I don't see anybody else, so I don't know. But hi, hello. Took a break because I was forced to, and now I'm gonna keep recording now. But today we are going to be watching PACT SANE. This is like what their first EP. It says one and only. I think they have only heard singles, I think. And then Telly, I do love PACT. It doesn't sound like it. I have a couple of reactions of them for sure on my channel. I love this group. Honestly, again, I lose track of what they released, but I think mainly has been singles. But this is their first EP, one and only. This is SANE. It is less than 2 minutes and a half. When I saw that, I was like, why is this so short? I got a little angry about it because I was like, why is this so short? There's no need. But we're still gonna see it, and I do have questions about something that I feel like I should know the answer to, because again, I do follow this group, but I still get confused by it. But we're gonna watch the music video first, and then I'm just gonna look and see if I can find something. But let's see this. It doesn't have subtitles. I don't think I'm gonna find lyrics either because it hasn't been long since this got released, and it usually takes a while, so it'll be fine. Oh lord, they changed it up again. I feel like with PACT they always change it up, which I like a lot.
What the
I got very confused for a second. I was like, what? God, that's change again. I'm very dizzy now with that whole song. Oh, that's cool. That was also very empty look. That is very empty looking. By the way, there's less than a minute left. This is short. Why? Are we getting frustrated by it? Ooh, we gotta leave that right. Are they coming back to this? It's done. It's I'm so I was gonna say it's the blower thing coming back, but I think it isn't. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on for a second. It's gonna be weird lighting coming from here, so you can see. Ooh, that's my keyword. Okay, so that was PACT SANE. By the time I was going to express something, it ended. Still short. I don't know why it's so short, but it's too short, and I no, I'm not a fan of it. Like, usually I'm okay with short songs at this point. I have accepted it, but sometimes they can be too short. Look, I love One Pact. I have followed them. I don't know if it's been since they debuted, but it's been a while since I follow them. I love what they release. Is this my favorite thing that they have released? No. I do like it. I feel like it might grow on me the more I hear it. I just think it's too short, and by the time I'm, you know, into the song and actually just, yeah, enjoying it, it's done. So it's like, it frustrates me more than making me angry. It frustrates me a little bit, which is why I'm saying it's not my favorite song that they have released so far. Doesn't mean that I hate it. It's just, I think it might grow on me the more I hear it. It might not. I do feel that I release more better things than this. That, yes, it's probably short, but it's good. Not saying that this isn't good. It's just, they definitely have changed it up a lot with them. I don't know if it is that they're trying to see what sticks, if they're trying to just experiment with them. Maybe that's what they're doing, but this is not my favorite thing that they released. I don't know if it has to do with it being less than 2 minutes and a half. It's just saying sane throughout the whole thing and done. That little dance break and done. It's frustrating. They're so talented, and I know some of them write, maybe some of them wrote this, I don't know, but such a talented group. I feel they could have done more. Even with the music video, there was a part here. Let me see if I can find it very quickly. This whole section, I'm gonna try. This whole section, it had a cool transition. This whole section, I'm gonna put it so you guys can see it. It looks empty. It looks empty. Then they go saying it again. It's empty. They could have put some dancers. There's some parts that I know it's fine, just have them, but that, like, put some dancers or something else. It's if you're gonna give me a song that is less than 2 minutes and a half, I'm expecting the music video to be literally insane with a lot of things, so it doesn't feel like a less than 2 minutes and a half song. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And I love this group. I love what they release. I believe this is one of those things that the more I hear it, the more it will grow on me. But so far, first impression, just hearing it now, it's not my favorite thing that they have released. They have better songs that they have released, for sure. I don't know why they went with this. Also, you see 4 members, as far as I know. One Pact is 5. That is something that I was going to check, if that had changed and I just didn't notice. I never use my keyboard here, so I'm sorry if that annoys some of you. I do have one of those clicky boards. I love it. There's another member called Jay Chan, or Jay. He went by Jay Chan, I think that's what we're going by. He, like, has it changed? No, it hasn't changed. He's still in the group. It still says here that he's in the group. He hasn't left Armada Entertainment. The fact that I feel like I'm doing more promotion for One Pact than this company is actually insane, because how many reactions I got from this group on my channel? I got 3, which is not much, because I'm pretty sure they have released more. How many things have they have released? A lot. They have 4 mini albums, 2 EPs, singles. It's barely promotion. God, I feel like I can give them more promotion. Like, I feel like I can do a get to know video with One Pact. I might do that, so you guys get to know them and I actually give them more promotion than the actual company. Okay, so from what I'm seeing in here, who is FM Entertainment? From what I'm seeing here, Jay is signed with another company. Yeah, he says a soloist is FM Entertainment. He left Armada Entertainment. No, he signed with 2 companies? Is this wrong? It's telling me he signed with Armada Entertainment for One Pact, and then it says he signed FM Entertainment since 2022, and he's listed as a soloist under that company. He's still like, he's also supposed to be under another group called b.d.u, which is formed from a survival vocal type show, and I'm seeing here that apparently they disbanded in June 2025. Which doesn't surprise me. They released like what, one thing? Yeah, it was called Build a Vocal Boy Group Survivor. That was in 2024. The group formed, debuted in 2024. Apparently they did a whole tour. They came here and I was like, how are you doing a whole tour with not that many songs released as a group? I don't know how it went because I didn't go. But Jay has released solo stuff a lot. He even released a digital single this year. But he hasn't performed with one PACT. So again, that's where my confusion is. I don't know if anybody knows an answer to this. It's saying here that he's signed under both companies, so technically he is still under one PACT. I don't know if he's signed in Armada Entertainment just for one PACT and in the other company just for solo stuff, maybe. But I haven't seen him as much with one PACT. Every time one PACT does a comeback, it's only with the 4 members. And they promote with those 4 members. There has been a couple of performances here and there that I have seen Jay with them, but other than that, nothing else. So I don't know exactly if it is that he's focusing on his solo stuff. It can be that, and that's why he hasn't been promoted as much with one PACT. That might be the thing. But he's still listed as part of this group. He's still under this company just for one PACT, so I don't know exactly what is happening there. I think he's maybe just focusing more on solo stuff. Maybe that is just my guessing. But there's that's why you see 4 members: Jungwoo, Sunbin, Tag, and Yelam, which I love all 4 of them. It's frustrating because I do like what they release. This is not my favorite thing, and that's okay. There's times that you really like groups and there's one thing that you might be not clicking with it, and I always say it's totally fine. It doesn't mean that you don't like the group anymore. It's just you don't click with that one. Sometimes it happens to me that I don't click with it when I do a reaction like this, and then I hear it more and it changed a little bit and I end up liking it maybe a little bit more. But there's always things here and there that you might not click with, and that's totally fine. Again, that doesn't mean you don't like the group anymore or anything like that. It's just you don't click with it, and that's normal. That's fine. This is the one that I'm not clicking with the most. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it is that it's too short. It repeats the word SANE a lot. I wanted more. They're so talented. This company doesn't give them no promotion. They have been active since 2023. They have members that went into some Survivor shows, and it doesn't feel like the company is actually doing stuff with them. I feel like, and that's very frustrating. I'm gonna see if I can do a get to know video or something with them. I feel like I can give more promotion to them this way that the actual company does. I feel like, I don't know how many songs are on this. It is an EP. See, it says Jay didn't participate on this comeback. Tag producer. It doesn't surprise me. Tag does write a lot of music. I'm sorry. Again, I'm not clicking with the song. That might just be me. There's 5 songs on this. It's nice. I was gonna get it, but it got sold out, so I wasn't able to. But it's fine. I'm still doing this to support it, even if it's not my favorite thing that they release. I'm still doing this to support them. So if anybody has seen this, let me know what you think. Do you like it? I think it's nice. I wish the music video had a lot more. There's parts that do feel a little bit empty, like I said, so I wish there was a little bit more there. I think they rely a lot on transitions and like cool effects on it, but maybe a little bit more would have been cool. But let me know what you think. Did you like it? You're a fan of one PACT. What is your favorite song that they released? Let me know. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're doing great, and I'll see you on the next one.